We're going to focus on a fairly advanced capability in standard time called barcode rules. These are ways to automate barcode scanning on the factory floor. They allow you to do things like capture a work order number or task so that admins do not have to create these in standard time prior to scanning. So at the moment employees scan these things, standard time will recognize them and create the necessary records like work orders and tasks. This relieves the burden of admins so that they can simply receive information right off the shop floor for new scans. I'm going to start by going to the Scan Barcodes icon on the first row, and then I'll go up to this little menu, pull the drop-down menu, and choose Barcode Rules. Now you notice as I did these tabs opened up and I'm able to see new pages in standard time. I'm going to focus on just two barcode rules. One is to create a new project and the other is to create a new project task. Again, at the moment when employees scan on the factory floor, you would begin by clicking this green plus symbol. Up will pop a dialog box that you can fill out. I'm going to simply close this for now and show you the properties that you're going to fill out here on the right hand side. You may need to go to the view menu and choose properties in order for this panel on the right hand side to show up. When you do, you will be able to fill out the same fields that I'm showing here. Give it a name, something like new project. And then you're going to have to examine your work order and determine, is it all numbers or are there letters and special characters? You can give a yes or no for these. The next thing you'll do typically is choose one of these condition types to recognize the work order number. In this case, I've chosen the character length greater than or equal to. Of course, there's many other things that you can use here. I've chosen this to be a 6-character length. I've also chosen one to start with, but you may have ends with or regular expressions or contains multiple values for QR codes. Lots of choices here. In my case, I had starting with WO. Yours may not start with anything or end with anything, so you may not have to do that. You will then want to choose yes for require user scan so that people always scan their username first. Then go down to the action section and choose create project. You'll notice a lot of things in this drop down, a lot of things you can do. I'm just focusing on creating a new project. You do not have to put in the save value. I've simply put this in so that I can capture just the work order without the WO. The next thing I wanted to focus on was capturing a project task. Again, at the moment the employee scans a project task on the factory floor. So I've got one of these records, but you will again go and click the plus symbol. Up will pop a dialog box. You can fill in the properties as I'm showing here on the right hand side. Again, name it something like new project task. In this case, we're just going to use letters. We're not going to have any numbers, special characters. We're not going to have any conditions. We're simply going to type in all the possible task names. Prep, cut, weld, assemble, pack, ship. Your list will be likely very different. You can simply type those in, comma separated, make barcode labels for them, laminate them, tack them up on a bench so that users can scan just those. You'll want to choose yes for user and project scans so that those take place first. Then go down to the perform action and choose create project task from the list. Again, you see that I don't have anything in the save value. This is really all you need to do. Standard time will now capture the project task name under the previous job that you just created. So it's really that simple. That relieves the admins from having to enter the job and the tasks prior to scanning. You can simply capture them at the moment these scans come in on the shop floor. I got here by going to Home All Views, Scan Barcodes, and then this little menu, and then I chose Barcode Rules. You will then click the green plus symbol to create a new record to capture the job and tasks on the shop floor.